Ever wondered how millionaires manage their money? In this video, I'm breaking down the strategies that the wealthiest people use to grow and protect their wealth, and why you should start doing the same. From smart budgeting to strategic investing, millionaires have a mindset and approach that keeps their money working for them, not the other way around. I'll share the habits, tools, and principles they swear by, and how you can adopt them, even if you're just starting out. So if you're ready to stop thinking small about money and start building wealth like the rich, let's dive into it. Today we will talk about this is how millionaires manage their money, and you should too. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. 1. They have a clear financial plan. One of the first things that separates millionaires from everyone else is that they have a clear financial plan. They know where their money is going and where it's coming from. Every millionaire I studied doesn't just leave things to chance. They set financial goals, and they actively work towards them. A financial plan isn't just about budgeting. It's about setting long-term goals like saving for retirement, investing in real estate, or creating multiple income streams. Millionaires break these down into actionable steps, month by month, year by year. For you, this means having a written plan. What are your goals for the next year? 5 years? 10 years? Once you know where you want to go, you can map out a realistic path to get there. This could be paying off debt, saving a certain amount for an emergency fund, or investing a set percentage of your income every month. 2. They save and invest a significant portion of their income. Millionaires save and invest a larger portion of their income compared to average earners. They don't just save money for the sake of saving. They invest it in ways that work for them over time. It's not about living frugally for the sake of it. It's about making sure your money works for you. If you're only saving money in a regular savings account, you're missing out. Millionaires understand that their money needs to grow over time, so they invest it in stocks, bonds, real estate, and even business ventures. The goal is to build wealth through smart investments that compound over time. Start by putting money into low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs. These allow you to invest in a broad range of companies, reducing risk while still providing great returns over time. And remember, consistency is key. Millionaires don't try to time the market. They make steady, regular investments and let time do the work. 3. They prioritize debt management. Debt can be a huge roadblock to financial success. Millionaires know this, so they take steps to manage debt carefully. This doesn't mean they avoid debt completely. In fact, they may use debt to leverage investments, such as taking out a mortgage to buy property. But they never let high-interest debt, like credit cards, linger. The first thing millionaires do is tackle high-interest debts. If you have credit card debt with interest rates in the double digits, it's time to focus on paying that off. You'll never get ahead financially if you're paying more in interest than you're earning on your savings or investments. Once you get rid of high-interest debt, you can focus on other forms of debt, like student loans or mortgages. Millionaires often use debt as a tool to build wealth, but they're strategic about it. They don't let it control them. 4. They have multiple streams of income. Millionaires don't rely on one source of income. Instead, they build multiple streams. This could include a combination of a primary job, side hustles, investments, and business ventures. Think about it this way. If one stream of income dries up, they're not left scrambling. They have other streams coming in, keeping their finances stable and growing. For example, you can create a side hustle that earns you extra income outside of your job. It could be anything from freelance work, selling digital products, to investing in rental properties. The idea is to have more than one source of money flowing into your bank account, giving you more focus on building assets, not just earning money. Millionaires focus on building assets that generate passive income. They understand that the more assets they have, the less they have to rely on their active income. Assets could include rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or even a successful business. Building assets is key to growing long-term wealth. Instead of focusing solely on earning a higher paycheck, they focus on acquiring things that generate income without them having to work for it constantly. This could be as simple as investing in real estate and receiving monthly rent checks, or building a portfolio of stocks that pay dividends. 6. They have a wealth mindset, not a scarcity mindset. One thing that sets millionaires apart is their mindset. They believe in abundance, not scarcity. This means they see opportunities everywhere. They understand that there is always money to be made if you're willing to learn, adapt, and act. This wealth mindset isn't about spending lavishly or taking unnecessary risks. It's about believing that there's enough to go around and being open to opportunities. Millionaires are constantly looking for ways to expand their wealth, whether through investments, side projects, or business ventures. 7. They continually educate themselves about money. You don't need to be a financial expert to become wealthy, but millionaires are always learning. They understand the importance of keeping up with financial trends, investment strategies, and new ways to grow wealth. They read books, take courses, attend seminars, and listen to financial podcasts. The more they learn, the better decisions they can make about how to manage their money. For you, this could mean setting aside time each week to read books about investing, personal finance, or wealth-building strategies. The more you educate yourself, the better your chances are of making informed, strategic decisions with your money. 8. They are long-term focused. Millionaires don't look for get-rich-quick schemes. They take a long-term view of their wealth. They understand that it takes time to build real wealth, and they are willing to play the long game. This means they don't panic when the market dips or when they experience a financial setback. They stay calm, stick to their plan, and continue investing steadily over time. Millionaires know that wealth building isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. By thinking long-term, they ensure that they're setting up their finances in a way that will continue to pay off for decades. 9. They protect their wealth with insurance. Millionaires know the importance of protecting what they've built. That's why they use insurance to safeguard their assets, income, and businesses. Whether it's life insurance, health insurance, or property insurance, they make sure they're covered. The key is not to skimp on insurance. While it may seem like an unnecessary expense, it can actually save you a lot of money in the event of an unexpected loss or emergency. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.